Slides 3 is an update of the Slides framework, and it comes with new features and functionality. In this video, we'll show you a few of these features. Open the Slides app, and you can see the new Slides app is very simple and clean. We created categories for each slide or web page to help you easily find the desired design. Categories include features, forms, videos, pricing tables, text, images, buttons, lists, and more. Okay, choose Everything to see all the slides. You can choose between default designs with images and white background, which have very minimalistic designs. Click to switch between styles. Now you see what the slides look like on a white background. Now let's scroll to see the designs and features. Here we have a list of slides. We'll see more detailed design later in preview mode. Now we'll switch back to default style, and we'll continue scrolling down to see the slides and other settings of the application. The top panel section have different designs and features. You can choose between these panels, and it will appear at the top of your website. You'll see an example in just a few minutes in this video. The next is the bottom panels list, where you can choose a design that will appear at the bottom of your website. It can be like a navigation footer or just an informational element. Okay, scroll down to the animation settings. We have a few options, and you can choose the animation that you really like. Animations are very different and very smooth. We will also show a live example in just a few minutes. You can change the settings of effects. For example, the speed, animated elements, easing, and the direction. The direction can be horizontal or vertical. Scroll down to the navigation option. You can choose between dots, arrows, or remove these indicators from your website. Also, you can customize the design of the indicators. You can change the position, style, size, and stroke. It's very easy to change and customize them. Let's put them back and continue our app presentation. Now, continue scrolling to the Additional Settings options. In this section, you can change the preloader, download the SVG gallery, choose smooth scrolling, and simplify mobile mode, which will turn off the slide effects on mobile devices. More information can be found in tooltips and documentation of framework. In the footer of the Slides app, you will find a few very useful links. We recommend that you use them for customization and services integration with the Slides framework. So, for example, you can use Manual, which is detailed documentation of how the Slides framework works, and details which will be useful for all developers who create websites based on slides. Also, in the footer, you will find an absolutely very useful section with examples of code which you can integrate into your website. Let's look at a few of them. Remember that you can download the code directly from this page by clicking the download link and using it in your projects. There are many more examples than the few included in this video. So here we have code examples for animations, background effects, videos, navigation, sidebars, multi-page and multilingual websites, sliders, and integrations with services like Google Maps, MailChimp, Intercom, Wofu, and more. So let's look at a few examples. Click to Background YouTube, and you'll see the example. The YouTube video will appear in the background of the web page. You can change the text or remove it from your website. Try the changelog. Here you'll see an example of a page that's created for changelog pages if you want to show the timeline change to your visitors, or you can use it for other destinations. Next, Disqus. You can easily integrate the Disqus comments to your web page and start to receive the comments without database installation. Okay, move forward and try the grid. You can download it and use it on your website and set up how the elements will look on your page. Now let's try the example of Intercom integration with slides. Your clients can contact you directly from your website using this service. Okay. If you want to integrate the newsletter subscription, you can use the MailChimp service. Here, you have a ready-made solution for a subscription form. Now, close the page and open the Maps examples. You can put this Google Map into your contact form, and your clients can see your location and direction. Visitors can expand the map to make it bigger. Another absolutely important example is how to create a multi-language website using the slides. It's easy to create this type of website. You can see in this example the content of the website is changed quickly. We continue with our examples with a must-have type of page, where you can include long text with useful information for readers. In this case, we have the website's terms and conditions. Remember that you can always change and customize the style of pages. Okay, close the page, and let's try the pop-up example. Here you can see different examples of pop-ups, like videos, contact forms, and text. If you like the Typeform service, you can also integrate it with the Slides framework. Take a look at how it works here now. Okay, close this example. All of us love the WebGL animations and effects. Let's see this WebGL example. It looks awesome. See how the background interacts with the cursor? Move it around the page and see how the animation reacts to the cursor. Okay, let's close that page and open the sidebars example. You can use different sizes, locations, and animations. The customization is easy to create. And the last example for this video, we want to show you how sound works for websites. Hear that? You can mute and unmute the sound. If you want to see more, open the examples page. All right, moving on. We want to show you how to build a website using the Slides app and how to use the app. Choose the desired slide by clicking on it. Also, you can copy the HTML of each slide. For example, let's see how the code of this slide looks. Copy and paste the HTML code to your code editor, and you can see the code here. It is clean and clear. Okay, let's choose the slides for our design. We'll select a few slides to create an example website, and in a few minutes, you will see how to customize it for your needs. In the top panel of the Slides app, you see the number of slides that you use now. If you click on it, you will see the used slides. You can change the slide order, remove, duplicate, or change the slide style. Click here to duplicate, and now click to remove the slide. You can change the style of your website to a very minimalistic white background. Just click this icon, and done. The design is very clean and minimalistic, but we'll switch back to the style to show you later how to use it. Now we want to continue with choosing the elements of your new website. Here, we'll select the top panel. Also, you can copy the HTML code. Scroll down for bottom panel selection, scroll down for animation, and we'll use this animation for our example of the website. Now, if you want to change the effect settings, we'll do this later in the video. Also, you can change the navigation settings, and for additional settings, we'll use the default setup. We'll customize them later. Click the preview button, and you'll see how the website looks before you download it. Let's scroll down to see the website. Okay, go back to the Slides app, and let's change the style of our website to a white background. We'll try to create a minimalistic website with a nice animation, and in the second example, we'll create a static website with static elements. Scroll down to Animation Settings, and we'll change the effect to Scroll, and remove navigation indicators. Click the Preview button, and scroll down to see the website. Okay, there you have it, a clear and clean website with fantastic and smooth animations. Now, go back to the app and change the animation settings to static. Let's see how the website looks now. Okay, it's clean and clear without any animation, but still a very nice website. Remember that in this way, you can create a multi-page and multi-language website in a fast way. Let's see how video works. Go back to App, and we'll show you how to reorder the slides inside the app. You need to just click and drag the desired slide, just like that. Easy to move the slides. Now, preview the changes with the new slides location. It looks good, and it's very easy to change. Okay, your website is ready, and now you can download it. Click the Download button, and here you will see short instructions. Click the Download and save the archive to your computer. Open the folder where the archive was and unarchive it. Open the HTML file, and you'll see exactly the same website that you've built in the Slides app. Let's see how the HTML looks in Code Editor. Open the HTML file with your code editor. You see, the code is very clear and clean. If you need some help, check the comment section, documentation, examples, or you can open a ticket and our support team will be happy to help you. Now you can change the content of the HTML file, change images, and upload your website to your hosting or server provider. In this video, we have not uncovered the entire functionality, designs, styles, and features of slides because, well, it's impossible to do with unlimited options and combinations. Slides is a customizable framework, and you can integrate any service you want. You can create any type of website, from one-page to multi-page websites, and from one language to multi-language websites. We hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll try the Slides framework live using the online app.